Bro, how do I? Oh my god, how do I open chat? How do I open chat? Already starting and okay, here it is. Thank you. My cat is probably gonna make a lot of noise, but it's fine. Hopefully, my cat is chills the heck out. Damn it, man. And through the stars, they soar above the eternal madness. Hear the heart cry, ravage a man sing. And through the starlight. Oh crap. Oh well. This is gonna be super awkward. I'm just gonna assume I'm streaming. This is the bad thing about having one monitor that, yeah, it just complicates things. Having one single monitor is just like tough luck. Might actually lower my volume just a bit, just a tiny bit, or I should. And I never know if I should lower my Ow! My, God damn it! I never know if I should lower my compressor or lower my volume. I think it's the same thing. Doesn't make a difference. Alright. Oh, no, that's way too high. I can't have my game like I swear to God, man. This game is so loud. Actually, I don't care. I always undershoot my testing, testing, testing. That's still not loud? That is testing. Testing. The hell? Testing. 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 Bro, I don't get compressors, man. Compressors are nonsense. Testing. 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 I swear to God, microphones. Right? Actually, we just have. Hold on. Two. I guess I could just have my my voice is doubled. There, it's not doubled anymore. Alright, screw it, let's just go. Let's just do runs already. It's wasting time. So hopefully this map is not torture. Please don't be torture map. Bots off? I don't want any freaking bots. Okay. Above the eternal madness, hear the heart cry, ravage a man's sin. Alright, let's just do this already. Wasting time. Just double. Alright, there we go. Just have to speak loud. I don't like speaking loud, but the freaking compressor. No, excuse me. The noise gate really likes to close when I'm not speaking loudly. That makes sense. It's so annoying. Whatever, man. I'll just speak like this at this volume. YouTube, please. Right, let's see how this goes. See how this goes. Highway 17. This map is I have mixed opinions on this map, but let's just beat it. Hold on. But yeah, this map just has a lot of walking. Just walking. So much walking in this map. Man, this is gonna be really hard to play with low volume. My god. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I guess I'll... Oh yeah, nah. That's the bad thing about... Hold on, my... Dank. That's not what I wanted. Is are gonna spawn. Jockey and Boomer. I actually might increase my volume just a little bit. I literally can't hear freaking anything. There we go. I think that's fine. The hell? Bro, what, my aim is very bad. I always forget, man. In the last stand, did they give the weapons more ammo or less ammo? I always freaking forget. I think they gave it more ammo, right? Could be wrong. This part sucks, by the way. Gonna be one more SI. Very annoying. Probably a smoker or something. Boomer? Okay. Yeah, smoker. How the hell am I gonna... Okay, that smoker is just stuck. Okay. What? Another hunter? Really? Oh, you've got to be crapping my butt. Bro, what are these spawns, man? Coast. Light. Through the starlight. Through the starlight. Freaking lag. That was a bad start, but whatever. Double heal because this map just one of those maps. 2 bios, Jesus. Of course the game gives me like so many bios when I don't really need it. Hopefully I don't get an annoying tank spawn over here. This is like the most annoying tank spawn. Right here. Tank spawn. Huh? Surprised though. Alright, now we just Skyrim over here. And just, yeah. Don't even freaking bother with the map, because why? Just appreciate the nice view from up here. Alright. If I could just get to map 4, I'll be happy. Probably gonna be an SI spawn, like in around here. SI spawn? Yeah, hunter. No way. Really don't know what to talk about right now. Just wanna beat this, I guess. Even though it's not really hard. This map is not particularly hard, but it's just... I beat it, but I have to beat it again because reasons. Fortunately. I mean, there is parts I like about this. especially when I get to map 3 and onwards, it does ramp up a little bit. But map 1 and 2 are like, it's basically like purgatory. Like, just do it over and over. That's actually such a common thing when I do these. Like, map 1 is just always just such a purgatory, man. You just do it over and over. Because naturally, because map 1, you don't have like anything. And sometimes customs spawn map 1 tanks, and that is just cruel, man. That's so annoying. Like even casually, that's very annoying. Like spawning a tank in map 1 is, and I'm just like ranting at this point. But I think when you make a map of them, you should like ease the players. You know what I mean? It's like freaking. There's this one custom map that does the dead center thing where you only have melee weapons, you know, and that's okay, that's fine. But in his map he forces a random tank spawn in map 1. It's like, the hell you're supposed to do, bro, with just melees? I mean, especially if you play on expert and even casual wise, that's just like, why? Oh my god, that lag spike. It's just nonsense. Sorry if I'm a little negative. I usually don't like to speak so negatively about stuff. Anyways, there's oh my bruh. Jockey. I hear the jockey, I have no idea where he is. Where he is. I'm gonna jump really high. No? Oh, he got me. I thought he was gonna jump really high because of the height of the low ground. I don't know. Weird. Because I've had that same exact scenario. Like the jockey is like in the low ground, I'm in the high ground, and he does like a very like extreme leap, like very high. He's like, so I was anticipating that, but no, he just did a normal bounce. But yeah, I don't know. It just. They left us here to die. Oh, baseball bat, really? Yeah, I hate the baseball. Bro, came out of my butt, bro. What the hell? Where'd you come from? So much good items, but they're too out of the way. SI are gonna spawn. Yep. Do this. Tank is probably gonna spawn, or maybe a witch or something. Smoker? Is he gonna reach me? Gonna anticipate. Nah, he didn't reach me. Nice tank spawn, bro. SI are gonna spawn like in 3 seconds. To my left, probably. Ugh. Don't do that. Ugh, brother. Ew. Even the game does that. Hunter. Oh, that's disgusting. I mean, not the hunter, the commons Oh, oh, that is so disgusting. I hate when the game does that. So the hunter wasn't the problem. The random commons that spawn are so annoying. Oh my god, that is so annoying. I hate that so much. And it's always like in pairs of twos or threes of commons, like just randomly. It's like so obnoxious. Like at that point, like the SI aren't even the problem. It's just the freaking commons, man. Just stop spawning commons like freaking like that, please. My god. Ah, that was disgusting.
They left us here to die.
The knife? Okay, I'll go with the knife. The knife is actually pretty decent. Even though the last 10 weapons aren't the best, the knife is actually pretty good. Ain't half bad. Can't even see the tank. SI are gonna spawn like in 2 seconds. To my right. I want that adrenaline. Oh my. What the hell? I think that Hunter pounced like very quickly. I wasn't even surprised by the smoker. I was more surprised that the Hunter pounced like almost immediately. But yeah, that happens some whatever. Another annoying thing when you melee an SI and then their stumble cancels and they just attack you again. It's so annoying. Happens very often, especially when the ground is uneven.
Cedar's got to be around here somewhere. Let's find this evac and get out of here.
So apparently map 1 and 2 are the hardest maps ever. Jesus, man. Again, man, map 1 Purgatory is a thing, man. When you do these, like most of the customs I've played, man, it's always map 1. It's over and over and over. It's naturally. Map 1 is when you have the least amount of stuff. Map creators love to spawn tanks in map 1s, which is unbalanced, but whatever, it is what it is. Yeah. So that's why I just call it the map 1 Purgatory, basically. Every time I do these. Like, oh my god, bro, I get so sick of map 1s. Like, no joke. I wonder if that hunter is in bounce distance. Nice common spawn on top of that thing. No shot he gets me. Dude, stop zigzagging, bro. Oh my god, I hate when common zigzag. It's so annoying. Oh, that's very cool. Give me that. Give me that. Give me all that. Yeah, give me all that. Like, oh, forgot about the name of this guy. Caleb. Nobody even knows who he is. Whatever. Whatever. I was making a very specific reference anyways. Alright, SI are gonna spawn. What will we get today? Hunter? Probably a hunter. Jockey. Oh, that's even better. Man, this is so funny that the jockey is like, oh my god, jockey spawn. Like, I always feel so relieved when the jockey... Oh shit, okay, I'm bad. I wasn't fast enough. That's kind of a skill issue. What I was saying anyways is that I always feel relieved when there's a jockey and not like anything else. Jockeys are not really that hard to avoid once you know how to, you know, deal with him. Lately, the hunters are the ones that are so freaking annoying, man. The hunters are just... I hate hunters. They're so annoying. Like, no joke. They are the worst. Actually want to make a video on the hunter, like just specifically the hunter, because I want to argue that he's worse than the jockey by far. But it's a very unpopular opinion, I think. A lot of people say the hunter's the easiest, but I don't know, man. In my experience, they're just as bad or even worse than the jockey. You know, it would be nice to get out of map 1. This map isn't even that particularly hard, but I'm just getting very bad RNG, I guess. Bro! How dare you spawn like in front of me? What the hell, bro? So rude. That's weird. I mistimed that rock throw. Man, I really want to get past map 1, bro. Like, this map is not hard. It's getting very bad luck, I guess. Life is a highway, and I'm gonna ride it all. Oh no, I'm gonna get copyright. Bro, you literally can't, like, put anything, man. Any music-related stuff, man. It's so annoying. I really hate the music, like, just music in general. It's so monetized to hell. I mean, I get it, you know. Bro's gotta make a living. I mean, it's hard out there. But the way our music system works is like so nonsense. Like, you know. It's gonna sound very pretentious, but I don't really like listen to music anymore. I don't know. I kinda got like... I mean, I do occasionally, but not as much as I used to when I was... Used to be more obsessed with finding new music. It's like, I don't really care anymore. I do like background kind of music though, like lo-fi, but mostly for videos. Because it's very unintrusive and it works perfectly for like basically any type of video. That's like the only music that I, you know, use for videos or shorts or whatever. Man, I need some water, bro. Got my water bottle over here. Gotta get to the safe room and I'll be able to drink water. If I can get to the safe room, man, I'm gonna die of hydration. Which might happen because I can't get to freaking safe room in this map. My lifeline depends on this freaking map. SI are gonna spawn like in 2 seconds. Hopefully I get not bad SI, please. That'd be very cool. Can I not get bad SI, please? I'm just gonna do this. Boink! Just so the comments just leave me alone. Charger? Bro, I didn't even see him. Alright. Now I can drink water. Oh, here it is. Necesito agua. Está deshidratando. Much better. Hold on. Am I rank? Am I rank? Wait, but I need to check OBS real quick, just in case something is wrong. Oh no, everything is fine. Sorry. I didn't even check if there was throwables. Ah, whatever. I don't need a throwable. You know what? I'm tired of relying on items. Alright, let's just Skyrim up this mount. Are you serious, bro? Oh my, screw you, comment. Freaking disjointed hitbox, I swear to God. One day I'm going to experiment and like actually see how that hitbox looks. I swear. Yeah. I'm gonna find a mod or something or a console command that shows the hitbox for the comments because I wanna see those disjointed hitboxes of the comments, man. They must be like such a sight to behold. So freaking disjointed. A freaking fighting game, man. Like freaking actually I don't know what fighting game has infamous disjointed hitboxes. Street Fighter? Oh wait, jockey. I'll be surprised if the jockey gets me. Not even gonna look back. Never turn back. Never turn this way. No matter how life tries to face me, I'll turn the other. Oh, I did turn the other way. Now and then, it starts to spin. I'd be surprised if that gets copyrighted. I doubt it. Video game music usually doesn't. For some reason, video game music is less likely to get copyrighted. It's so weird. I mean, honestly, not all video game music, but a lot of video game music is like YouTube just doesn't freaking care. They just don't monetize it or something. The authors of, you know what I mean? I do actually do think Crush 40 does get demonetized because it's on iTunes and stuff, whatever. Ow. My leg. Bro, I want the guy who ported this map, I wonder what he thought, like, yeah, this map design is perfect for Left 4 Dead. I don't know. I'm just joking. It is playable, but it's just very like odd because it's like the antithesis of you know, Left 4 Dead design. Left 4 Dead this maps usually are like linear and very confined. So this is like breaking like the Left 4 Dead you know, thing. I mean, whatever. Custom campaigns could do whatever the heck they want. That's why they're custom maps. Boomer, I don't have to. Yeah, this is GG for this map. A horde? I've never gotten a horde here. Okay, this is new. Huh. Ah, I didn't get a shotgun tier 2. That sucks. Don't really need it, but it does help a little bit. Alright, I got to map 3. But it's still not. It's still not free. Like, these next 2 maps are like the hardest ones. Yeah, this is where it gets freaking annoying. Wish me luck, because I am gonna need it. Please don't hit me. Never. Ooh, adrenaline shot. Please give me that. Much. Gonna adrenaline through this. Ah, it's so annoying that the comments can actually reach you even if you adrenaline, bro. That's so annoying. What? How the hell did I not get that? Okay. Did I? Weird. How the hell did I not melee that hunter? Like my timing was on point. I always melee like you know, to anticipate the freaking hitbox, the crappy hitbox, but it's just no. That was weird. That sucks. I guess I should have just backed up. That's why I always back up with the hunters, because it just makes it 100% like consistent. But I got a little greedy. Okay, I guess that's my fault. I did get kind of greedy. I tell you, man, the hunters are the worst. They're even worse than jockeys. I would have preferred the jockey 1000% in that same scenario. Like seriously, bro. I've learned so much from the jockeys that I kind of know how to deal with their BS. But the hunters, man, are just different beast, man. They're a different beast. Please don't hit me. Thank you. I want that bile and adrenaline. Thank you very much. You know what else bothers me? Well, like a million things bother me from this game. But specifically, when you shove the commons and they just like block you, it's so annoying. They always block you in like the most annoying way possible. I can't see anything, bro. Ah, he got me good. I was gonna try to circle around the tree. I was too slow. This is map 1 purgatory, like I mentioned. It always happens every time I play custom maps. It's map 1 purgatory is so real. Map 1 purgatory.
They left us here to die.
I should probably grab the Magnum. You know what? I'm going with Magnum. I'm gonna go with the no-skill weapon. This is the no-skill weapon. Trying to remember for this map. Yeah, he's very popular, man. Like he is the most. When it comes to Left 4 Dead, he is definitely like the most popular one. I like him too. Sometimes I watch his videos. Actually, I started doing these because of him. Like I literally started doing this because I liked his videos and said I want to do that too. And I have a lot of custom campaign knowledge, like a lot. So I just went for it. Hopefully I don't get an annoying tank spawn. Anyways, I was thinking, because I got the Magnum, but this map... I think it really doesn't make a difference. But there are some maps where like you do need the melee. Or you do need the Magnum. Very dependent on one. What the hell are you doing, Jockey? I'm not... whatever. Kinda wanted to grab that adrenaline, but the Jockey was like... Nope. Actually, the Magnum actually might be good for this. But overall, if I had to choose between the Magnum or the melee, I'd still choose melee because the melee has like insane benefits, like insane. Like it's not even funny. Being able to shut down tanks, witches, hordes, it's huge. But yeah. Hopefully I could just get to map freaking 4. That's all I want. I just want to get to map 4. I'll call it a success. We have momentum. I don't know what that is, but I think I have seen that in the workshop. It sounds familiar. Momentum mod. Sounds very familiar. Alright, please don't give me a crappy tank spawn over here. It's so annoying. Oh my god, bro, what? Why is the oh my god, dude. Bro, the Magnum is so freaking good. What the hell? This thing is so broken. Like, I wasn't even trying to aim and I got, like, every shot. What the hell? I wasn't even trying, bro. I was just, like, autopiloting. You know what? The Magnum might be the play for this. Actually, might be, yeah. 5 maps of hell. So yeah, now we just skip all this because there's like no need to. If you could just go over here. Just avoid all the nonsense and just reduce RNG. At least I could talk about stuff, I guess. The B-Hot strafe. Holy! I thought I was gonna fall down there. Because I read your chat message. The B-Hop strafe game that imports sort. I see. It's been a while since I've used B-Hop mods. I've actually used B-Hop mods for this map because it's very fun. But B-Hop mods are very fun to use, especially if you're not good like me. I suck at B-Hopping, man. I cannot B-Hop. The funny thing is, B-Hop obviously is useful. To be good at it, it really gives you a huge advantage, but there's this clip that I saw the other day that just kind of like proves like this game does not give a heck if you're good at bunny hopping. The world record holder, like for the speedrun of this game. Okay, hold on, let me. Stupid. Really, dude? My God, screw the jockey, bro. The guy is playing Dark Carnival map 1, and he's just like bunny hopping through the whole freaking map like a god. He just gets to like around the corner after you like before you drop down in the ravine. The charger just gets him like boom, like instantly. No sound, no noise, no nothing. The dude just yells like a freaking same person. Because I would do the same thing. Like, it's so ridiculous, dude. Like, the dude was bunny hopping like 1,000 million miles and the game just didn't give a heck. Just spawn a charger like that in front of him, and boom, his run was over. Sorry. Oh man, dude, yeah, speedrunning Left 4 Dead is like a whole different ballpark. I would speedrun too, but thing is, like I've mentioned before, that would require me to play vanilla maps. I don't play vanilla maps. So that's kind of a hard sell. Yeah, Vogel is like... That guy's crazy, bro. Like his bunny hops are just... I don't know how he does it, man. I think having a very fast PC helps. Because if you have like a little bit of lag like this, oh my, really makes b-hopping a little bit hard. Like look, I can b-hop, look, whoa, I can b-hop. Ah, just kidding, I'm not good at it. Vulture is insane, bro. I wish I could b-hop like that guy. There's this other guy I used to watch called Fails that is also like a god at b-hopping. but he doesn't. He doesn't speedrun Left 4 Dead anymore. Kind of retired from it. Retired from it. Fails with 2 Z's, by the way, double Z. Like one of the best, the best Left 4 Dead player I've seen. And no skills. Those two are like I consider to be like top players I've ever seen. Oh, cool. Yeah, I have him. I have him on Steam. Sometimes I ask him questions because he's very knowledgeable on the game. So sometimes I just pester him and just like ask him stuff. I actually asked Fails the other day, like just randomly, just if he happened to know if you lerp 0, like you have the freaking lerp to 0. Is there a way to fix like commons? Because they look like jerky, like it's laggy. You know what I mean? But apparently there's not really a way to fix that. I mean, not that I'm gonna use it, but I was just curious if there was a way. Yeah, he's super nice and really good at this game. Insanely good at this game. He's cool, man. I used to watch him like a lot on Twitch. Get the heck out of my way, brah. I'm getting angry at this game. I'm getting angry at this 30-year-old game. SI are gonna spawn right now. It's not. Yeah, I thought so. Unless there's like a weird workaround to make it only apply to SI, but not commons, which would be like so specific. But yeah, there's not. I mean, it really doesn't matter because I'm not gonna use it. But I was just, just curious. I wouldn't use it because I'm already like too used to the default lerp. Like, there's no way I would like, I'm gonna fail this. Lots because I'm really bad at this. There we go. Whoa, did you? Whoa, bro, I didn't even see the smoker. He was freaking invisible. What the hell? You see that? That was funny. Smoker was like cold, or what do you call when they're invisible? Where is this jockey, bro? Hopefully he's inbounds and not out of bounds, so I could just get through this painlessly. Alright, let's see if I don't mess this up. I don't remember how to do this. I'm probably gonna die here because I didn't practice this, because I never practiced. Ow. Jesus Christ. Please don't hit me. So dumb, man. Jesus Christ, man. Alright, let's just go. There's a comment to my left. I didn't even see him because it was like so dark. I'm done with. Yeah, it is probably possible, but I mean, really, I don't know, seems like too much effort. Like again, I wouldn't even use it because I'm too used to default lerp. My muscle memory is like already ingrained. You know what I mean? Can you change your lerp in speed runs? Is that permitted? Something I've always been curious. I think not, right? Definitely shouldn't. Like very specific. That's not worth the hassle, to be honest. Are you kidding me, man? This game is a classic. And totally doesn't have flaws or anything. It is a perfect game in every way. You do have the option of forgetting about it. Once you close this stream, you could just forget this game ever existed. Nah, but jokes aside, I still like this game. It's just... Wait, what? It's not against speedrun rules to change the lerp to 0? I didn't know that. What the hell? Then why don't speedrunners use it? Because, well, I assume because they're already too used to having default settings. Strange. But one thing I learned, because Fails told me, you cannot use the command sound restarts. It is not permitted in speedruns. Which kind of makes sense because it's a very broken thing to use. But sadly, I'm a dirty cheater and I use sound reset a lot because I rely heavily on audio cues. So I haven't been using it right now because I don't have it bind. You're a top 5. You mean like top 5 like players of Left 4 Dead? If so, yes, definitely. Yes, I agree. It's so weird that the comments lag when you have the lerp set to 0. I guess that's just how the comments work, I guess. It's very strange. I guess because the common AI is very rudimentary, so like if you have it set like that, you're seeing exactly how they look. Ah, top 5 games. Yeah, yeah, this game is, yeah. I could easily list my 5 right now. This game, even though I hate this game. Halo 3. What else? Let me think. Metal Slug? I really like Metal Slug. Mostly for nostalgia. I don't know. OG Resident Evil 4, I guess. Probably. What else? What other game I like a lot? Yeah, just those games from the top of my head right now. Oh, Cryofear. I'm a huge sucker for that game, Cryofear. And I know it's a very edgy game, but if you strip the edginess from Cryofear, it is a fantastically designed video game with great gunplay. And it's very fun. Like at that point, you don't even play the game because it's scary. I play the game because it's like the gunplay is immaculate, my opinion. Cryofear, and it's free. it's freaking free, bro. I really love Cryofear. Fantastic game. It's very edgy though. Like if you don't like that kind of stuff, like this shit is like edgy, like an edgelord. But if you like ignore that, it's such a fantastic game. Because the guy who made that game, like basically like adds in all the elements of stuff that I like from Resident Evil, Silent Hill. Purely speaking, like gameplay wise, mostly. Instead of using sound reset, you can make... Oh yeah, you could just like... Wait. Yeah, I do know you could do that. Actually, Fails taught me this. I didn't know you could do this. Oop. I guess that's like a more fair version of... version of sound restart. I gotta learn how to pronounce my words correctly, bro. Oh, that is sick, bro. That is sick. I think the world record for Cryofear is pretty respectable in my eyes. That game is freaking sick. I love that game, man. It's so good. I'm still speaking about Cryofear, man. Getting, at least to me, man. At least to me. I don't know. Maybe for a speedrunner, it's like a piece of cake. But getting like the S rank Nightmare is just freaking hardest thing I've ever done. life, man. I'm not even kidding. Even if you get to save 5 times, the game lets you save at least 5 times throughout nightmare difficulty. It is still like so hard. Jesus. God, especially those freaking guys that shoot you with guns. Like, God damn it! Those guys, guys are so annoying. They just headshot you, and it's GG. Know what I mean? Specifically, those enemies were the bane of my existence in that game. Cry of Fear, Nightmare mode. Oh god, every time I say Nightmare mode, I think of the Nightmare mod for Left 4 Dead. Which I'm not a fan. So tired of seeing it, bro. Like, Left 4 Dead is already perfect as it is, man. It does not need, like, an overhaul. You know what I mean? Game is freaking perfect as it is, bro. Man, it's so peaceful that no common spawn here. So nice. I could just like appreciate the ambiance. Bro, I don't know. You know what it is? I keep seeing the thumbnails in YouTube and it's like, it gets annoying. It's so freaking annoying. Like, oh, okay, Nightmare mode. Oh, okay, another Nightmare mode thumbnail. Again and again, and I keep seeing the freaking same thumbnail of the freaking Zoe. It's like, it gets so tiring. That's mostly it. Specifically, like why I'm like, yeah. I mean, I don't really have to play it because NASCAR's made a video basically like explaining the whole thing, but I don't have to play it. Really good video, by the way. Is yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just the thumbnail they keep using over and over, and it gets kind of annoying. Like, I kind of get sick of seeing that same Zoe thumbnail. Oh my god, bro, this freaking thumbnail again. The Zoe. That's interesting. I'm gonna kill this jockey, actually. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna kill the jockey. But you know what? Okay, just to finish about the nightmares thing, bro, just freaking play Cry of Fear. Like, for people that want to like have that experience, dude, just play Cry of Fear, bro. You know what I mean? Hunter. Ah, you are so annoying. Comments, why do you do this to me? It's gonna be a crap ton of comments here. Wait, no, never mind. But yeah, man, just freaking play, just play Cry of Fear, bro. That's. I mean, after all the assets and textures are from that game, right? It mostly borrows from that game, so just, yeah. I'm kind of tempted to throw my bile. Just kidding. Oh, crap. Okay, I gotta... Hold on. Just a short intermission, because I need to... Because I'm just basically winging this, but I need to like actually check how to do that. I don't have to like reset every time when I get to that part. Alright, just bear with me for a second. Need to like know where to like... No, it's just me not practicing the freaking map, because I'm just winging it, but I don't like actually remember how to drop down without getting hurt. So I'm just gonna practice it, not be stupid, and not just like wing it, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I wasn't unlucky. That actually was like genuinely like skill issue. Okay. Let's just get to the spot and like actually see how to do this properly, because I'm just not doing it properly. Don't fall down there. Sweet God. Okay, definitely don't fall. The ground, the invisible ground is too low. This is so awkward. It's slippery too. That's not good. Ah, wait a minute. This is so awkward. Like the way. Can you go away, smoker? Thank you. This is very awkward. I guess just like this. Wait. Okay, let me turn off God to see how much damage I actually freaking take.
Everyone ready for this shit?
Ready for this shit? You did it? Yeah, okay, yeah, that's how you do it. No, it's fine. I figured it out. You just have to walk on this fine line. Which totally not make me nervous once I get to this part. Yeah, like here. Yeah, that's not very that complicated, but let me just do it one more time and let me do more attempts. Do. Walk on the thing very carefully. Let's drop down here carefully. Perfect. And then get, yeah, bombarded by freaking SI. Okay, let's do it again. Let me just restart my game real quick. Just bear with me for a second while I restart real quick. Take too long. Let me turn off. This off. All right, let's go. More attempts. I want to beat this freaking map without dying by any means necessary within the limitations of the map. So everything is valid as long as I do it in a single uninterrupted run. I get back to the lab again. Thanks for watching, man. We're gonna keep going on this crap. So it's gonna be a short stream. Probably gonna stop until after like 40 more minutes. So I appreciate the watch though.
Let's find this evac and get out of here.
The rake. Oh come on. Thank you, The Last Stand. I appreciate The Last. I refuse. I refuse. No Magnum. Rake. No. It ain't it, Chief. God damn. Gotta be kidding me. Freaking rake. Right, here we go. Attempt number trillion Celion. That's more like it. Actually, I'll go with the Magnum. This map is definitely harder than the last one I... What did I get stuck on? Stop. Get baited. Holy crap, bro. Leave me alone. Goodbye, Charger. Oh, that is so cool.
I'm gonna beat that tank's ass.
I'm gonna beat that thing's ass and just run away from him. Freaking liar. Coach lying and shit. Nice despawn, by the way. Don't think I didn't hear that game. I love how unsubtle this game is about despawns. Oh, nice spawn behind.
We cool.
This game is so silly, bro. I always found it funny how like obvious it is. There's a despawn. For some reason they didn't even like make it like subtle. Kind of weird decision, but whatever. It is what it is. Just like these small things you notice when you play the game for like trillions of years. So long. Just tend to notice things like. Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Where have I heard that line before? Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Right, we just Skyrim up here. And just walk through this whole beautiful mountainside. Let's talk about whatever. I should have like a freaking list of stuff, man. You know what I would like, man, if there was a new update for Left 4 Dead. That's like a huge hopium, but I think it's possible. It's not realm of impossibility. Smokers. Whoa! That was so dumb. Unfortunate. At least I know that you could fall down there. This map is definitely giving me more trouble than the last map. I just want to get to map 4, bro. I could get to map 4, man. We are good. Again, man, the map. Ow. Map 1. Sorry.
Left us here to die.
I want that adrenaline. Oh, dang, come on. I wanted that adrenaline. Oh no, I got stuck on the, yeah. I need to not do that. Got stuck on the dents because the geometry is like so awkward there. Time is it? Got a little bit of time left. I think I could do like a few more attempts. Just want to get to map 4. If I get to map 4, man, I'll call it a successful stream. Can you at least give me a magnum, please? Thank you. Oh my god, bro, the freaking rake. Please remove the rake from Left 4 Dead. That's the only thing I don't like about this. I'll even take the scout and the AWP, but the rake is no, it ain't it. It ain't it, chief. It ain't freaking it. Or at least make it better. Make the hitbox like extend. I'm not gonna do it. Because Left 4 Dead will never have an update ever again. It is so sad. Who knows? Maybe if people pester Jay-Z enough, they will make a new update. You just have to annoy that guy over and over. Get the heck out of my way, bro. Probably gonna be a tank spawn. Oh, okay. That's weird. Or what the hell? I thought why is the accuracy so good in this gun? Pretty sure the Magnum's accuracy is not really that good. Okay, just kidding. I'm actually bad. Iframes? Kidding me? I got hit. Freaking door, bro. What the? Oh my god. Cha cha cha. I'm gonna heal. Why not? Starlight with the gain. Of the Far Cry Ravage a man sin. Alright, did you get through this? What will be the next subject? So every time I get to this freaking part, man, I just gotta like pick a subject at random. Coming. All right. Hopefully I don't get a smoker. That'd be nice. No smoker. Because the smoker loves to spawn here. Okay, I got a spitter. That's nice. I'll take that. Cool. Julio. Let me disable console because Whenever I switch weapons, sometimes I press the console command button and it's so annoying. It's like right next to the buttons. Makes sense. Right, SI are gonna spawn to my right. Never mind. Okay. Man, I don't know. I don't know what freaking map I'm gonna play after this. Well, if I do beat this, though, if I beat it. Trying to think. I want to do Bloody Moors, but God, that map is very hard. Bloody Moors might be the hardest one to attempt, I think. I don't know. It's just that map 4, man. Bloody Moors map 4 is so annoying. Like the long, like the, what do you call it? The tunnels, the long tunnels. You could just get like a bad tank spawn and it's like GG. I don't know if I want to do Bloody Moors. And the finale's a little bit iffy. Especially because there's like 2 tanks at the end. Like right when you go to the rescue, 2 tanks spawn. It's like, oh, great. Like so, ow. Brutal, man. Brutal. Maybe someday I'll do Bloody Moors and beat that without dying. Hopefully, that'd be very cool. Smoker. Hey, that was weird. Smoker was gonna be like behind the bus or something. Right, now this is where the map actually freaking begins, because map 1 and 2 are just literally like the tutorial level, like literally. This is where the map actually gets freaking hard. This is where the map gets annoying. Fingers crossed. I'm actually gonna go with the machete. Adrenaline through this, just real quick. Bro, that is so annoying. Why can commons you? Actually, no, I'm not gonna use my bow. Kind of hard to judge SI distance when my volume is like super low. Kind of playing. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna focus here a little bit. Nice spawns. Really, bro? Alright, let's see if we could beat this without dying. Bro! Oh my god, you're so annoying. Literally right where I'm going. Jockey spawned, but I didn't see him. Oh well, let's just go. Alright, we got to map 4. Nice. That was relatively painless, but still not over. This map could easily screw me over. But we'll see how this goes. Fingers crossed. Oh yeah, I forgot. You could get a very bad tank spawn at the start. This might be GG. I'm gonna double heal. See how this goes. Fingers crossed. Very likely I could die here, but... And very likely I could get a tank spawn, like just randomly here. Like right here. A tank could spawn right here. No tank spawn. Wait. Very bad at this game. Why am I going so slow? What the hell? Okay, that's just... ¿Qué onda? Justo cuando perdí. Híjole, no, hombre, ya perdí. Ahorita voy a resetear, nomás déjame... I just need to practice something. It's fine. I'll do another attempt. Es que estaba muy nervioso, la verdad. Esta parte es el más difícil de campaña. This is the hardest map from the campaign. Got a little bit nervous. So, well, I'm gonna have to reset. Because I didn't get this specific jump. Oh, you have... You just have to stand on this thing. I forgot. This is why you always practice before doing runs. Sí, hablo español. Hablo español. ¿Te sorprende? Digo, no, o sea, genuinamente, sí te sorprendió. Porque asumo siempre que la gente de que, este güey habla español porque su acento... Me explico. But yeah, but for the channel, I just like speak English. But I don't mind speaking Spanish. Pero sí saludo. De ahí, Franco. Digo Franco, más fácil. Soy Charlie. Or, excuse me, Bob Raccoon. Alright, attempt number 3 billion trillion. Here we go.
Find this evac and get out of here.
Here we go. Hopefully I don't die to some BS. Alright, let's see how this goes. Back to map 1. Purgatory. I think it just spawned like in front of me. I would have been surprised if he hit me. Jockey to the... Está chido, está dura la situación que el español... ¿Situación? ¿Cuál situación? Which situation do you mean? Mean like in general in Mexico? Or sorry, I'm not sure what you mean specifically.
Grabbing me a Molotov.
You? Adrenaline. I didn't see that much. Extracted commons. To be fair, my volume is like very super low right now. Like I could barely hear the game. So yeah, and talking at the same time makes this a little bit harder, but it is what it is. I just noticed your profile picture is Abdul. That's funny. The yo-yos. Freaking love yo-yo, man. Especially part 5. It's my favorite part. Part 5 is the best part. Actually, no, it's, we're all good.
They left us here to die.
Bye. Okay, cuídate. If we could get through this nonsense. Hopefully the game is nice to me. I think I'm gonna do like 2 more attempts, maybe. See how this goes. So if I get to map 4, that might be my last attempt. Definitely. We'll see how this goes. Fingers crossed. Dun 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 dun. All right, no more singing. Adrenaline would be nice. That is a crappy tank spawn. Oh, this is a god spot. Okay, I'm just gonna wait. Screw this, I'm just getting out of here. I genuinely thought that charger was gonna get me. You know what? I'm feeling kind of. I don't want to jinx it. I am feeling a little bit confident about beating this. I just could get to map 4. I should be fine. Oh, I got it. Oh, he got me good. He didn't even. Okay, that attempt didn't. Somehow I knew that was gonna happen, but I wanted to gamble. Maybe I could like avoid the jockey, but he was to the side. You can't do that when he's like to the side. He has to be like straight facing you. Kind of sucks, but whatever. At least I know now that sides will not work. Come on, bro. I get to map 4. So nice to get to map. I'm gonna go with the Magnum. Oh. My aim is so horrible, bro. Jesus. To be fair, my aim has always been bad, but I don't really think it matters that much for this kind of game. Just because how chaotic left.
Grabbing me a Molotov.
SI are gonna spawn like in 2 seconds. Yes, okay. File, but out of the way. Jockey. Yeah. Melee. Should have just thrown the pipe bomb. God dang. Well, well. Back to square one. Um. Um. Man, this game is brutal. Alright, cool. I got the axe. This is the best freaking melee. I love the axe. Oh, go away. Oh, you are so annoying. At least get an adrenaline shot, thank you. Thank you. Damn it, man, I can never get the items. I'm just gonna throw my pipe bomb. I don't want to deal with these commons right now. Okay. Sometimes I wish the charger was slower, man. Like, he is too fast. I mean, he's already like, you already like get so much distance with the charger. It's like, they really need to freaking be so fast. Like, really speaking, his walk speed. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Like this tank. I'm just gonna adrenaline. I don't feel. I just don't feel like doing this. Ow. Probably gonna get one more SI spawn here. See what I get. Which spawn? Because we got out of map freaking 1, man. Map purgatory. Though to be fair, there's other custom maps where the map 1 purgatory is like even worse. So much worse. It's gonna reset over and over in map 1. Not so much the case with this custom map. Pretty tame compared to other customs. Alright. No tank spawn. Please. Sometimes the tank could just spawn here and it's very annoying. It's like literally at the start. It's like, come on, bro. Alright, we should be good. Now we just 6-7, 6-7. Arturo, ¿qué onda? You can speak Spanish if you want. Might as well speak Spanish, because there was this other guy that was like, you speak Spanish? And I'm like, hey. Alright, now we just walk a lot. There's gonna be a lot of walking. So much walking. I guess I should just like talk about something. What should I talk about? Like a general topic. I don't know. There's this game I want to play, but I haven't bought it yet. Bubsy 4D. I don't think anybody cares about that game because I'm playing freaking Left 4 Dead 2. Anyways, I didn't get a... Cool. I didn't get an annoying SI spawn there. That's cool. Which means I'm gonna get SI spawns over there. Probably. The hell? Alright, SI are gonna spawn like in 5 seconds. Around there. Yep. Like clockwork. Alright, that's not so bad. Could have been worse. Alright. Almost there, just halfway through this nonsense. Beat this by any means necessary. Like I've mentioned previously, I've already beaten this. I have to play it again because for reasons. It is what it is. I mean, it's not a particularly hard map, but still, it does have like a few annoying parts. You do have to like execute like some of the tricks and stuff, so it's not free, totally free, but there's definitely like harder customs. Like Time to Die, man, that's so insane. Or Death Aboard, that's another very hard custom. Just insane bad luck that you could get in Death Aboard. Crazy. So many attempts for that one. Not even joking, bro. Alright, SI are gonna spawn. What am I gonna get? Jockey? Fine with that. Thanky ass. Alright, now the map actually freaking begins, man. Like those two maps are just... Again, this is where the map starts. If I could just get to map 4, that would be fantastic. And fantastic. Sería fantástico si pudiera. Por favor. Get to map 4. No shotgun. Suck. Sweet, I get a free adrenaline. That's alright. Hopefully, I don't get bad SI spawns here. There's gonna be 2 SI spawns coming up around these corners right now. SI spawns. No? Over there? Charger. Oh, he was like really tucked in that corner. What the hell? Alright. No, Smugger. Go away. I'm gonna be quiet here for a bit. I have to focus. The hell? Ah, you freaking comment. No, go away. I knew it was gonna be a stupid call. Sweet, we got to map 4. What time is it? Is depending how. I'm not sure if this is my last attempt, but we'll see. Okay, we'll see how this goes. If I could get past this map, it should be good, but I don't want to jinx it. I'm gonna double heal just to be super extra. I could still get like an early tank spawn if that happens, yeah. That's not good. I'm gonna have to adrenaline. Well, that's kind of a waste of adrenaline, but whatever. Instant dog. Right where I need to go. Very cool. I'm gonna heal. Where's this hunter? Wow, really, bro? Whoa! Why is there so many comments? Bro, please stop with the comments. So many freaking comments, bro. Swear to God. It's not over yet. I could still get bad spawns over here. No pills too. This kind of sucks. Wow, don't you dare. Wait, there's gonna be a random horde like in a bit. Oh, is there really gonna be a boomer around here? Random horde. Actually, screw it. I'm just gonna. Still probably gonna get an SI spawn. Speaking of. Oh, really, dude? Oh my. Disgusting. That is so annoying, man. Comment spawns and then. I mean, the jockey wasn't the issue. The issue was the freaking comments. Ah, that is so lame. It's pretty funny because. Jockey wasn't really a problem. It's the freaking random comments. God, that sucks. Okay, so. Well, at least I know just random comments spawn there. And so. They just spawn like thing I could do.
Cedar's got to be around.
This type of comment spawns are like the most
Let's find this evac and
pop
get
out of nowhere. I guess I'll go with the Magnum. Let's see. Oh my God, bro! What is that accuracy, bro?
grabbing a Molotov.
These are very bad item spawns. Though those are good items, Swanza, but they're kind of out of the way, but I will go get them. Oh, yeah. Best items in this freaking game, man. We're just gonna adrenaline through this. I didn't get that smoker because the common was in the way. Okay, for real now, the final attempt at least until I get to map 4. And yeah, that's gonna be my last one. If I get to map 4. If. Huge if. Because I'm not... Shouldn't even like expect to even beat this because yeah, it's Left 4 Dead, bro. Game decides whatever it wants, whenever it wants. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to... Bro, this is so rude. At least it was a back hit and not a front hit. Bro, I swear to God, sometimes the comments do back hits and it counts as front hits. It's so nonsense. I've had it happen way too many times. And it's just so annoying. I don't know why that's a thing. Like, no joke, the comments sometimes do front hits when they do back hits. It doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna have to adrenaline again. Thank you, Tank, for making me waste an adrenaline. What if I go this way? I never go left. Literally always go to the right, but never... Same thing. I'm just gonna start going left. Double bile. That's actually good luck. I don't want to jinx it, but that's definitely a good sign. Usually, this is kind of stupid, but it's just something that I like to just say because, I don't know, it's funny. Whenever I see like specific bad item spawns, it's like the run is over because it's just like bad luck. For example, like if you see a double defib, it's like, yeah, bro, just pack your bags. The game is just not gonna, you know what I mean? Obviously, it's just nonsense. It's just, obviously that's not. I don't know. Whenever I see like double defibs or like the rake, I feel like the game is mocking me. The game is mocking me. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Freaking smiling friend. Rest in peace, smiling friends, bro. They had a good run. I think 3 seasons is perfect. It's perfect. They just didn't want to milk it because they know. The creators like no. Like they respect their creation. And I respect that. You know what I mean? They could easily milk it and just make more seasons of Smiling Friends just non-stop. But they know that's not the way to go. Let's move on to the next thing. Freaking respect that. Unlike Morty. Just kidding. Actually, funny enough, Rick and Morty is actually getting pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. They're kind of going back to the the more like simple style of humor. You know what I mean? Like the new voices in Rick and Morty actually help make it feel like fresh in a way. I don't know. I like the voices. They're not that bad. Like other people say it is. Yeah, I don't know. I think they're doing a good job at bringing back the classic style. Whenever it used to get like nihilistic and depressing, it's just like this shit is so bad to watch. I don't want to watch this. Real life is already depressing as it is, bro. I don't want a show like hammering in that. Just like, come on. It's a cartoon, bro. It's supposed to, you know. But that's just my opinion. I don't know. Obviously, cartoons can be serious. It's nothing wrong with it. But just saying, Rick and Morty used to go like too far with the depressing stuff. Like, chill out, bro. Anyways, I'm gonna change subject because just so subjective. But this map, bro. This freaking map. So long. Literally have to just like talk about like anything just to make it entertaining. I don't know what to talk about. I don't know. I just want to beat this man. I just want to beat this freaking map, bro. Swear to God. Already did it. Already beat this, but it didn't count, and I have to do it again. Feels salty. It's fine. It is what it is. If I beat this, it's gonna feel so great, and I'm gonna post it and be happy and move on with my life. Probably play another map. Don't know what map to play though. There's too many maps. Maybe I could do By Mountain. Alright, SIE is gonna spawn. Spawn. Jockey, okay, where is he? Cheeky little spawn behind me.
Jockey!
Jockey. Alright, finally we're out of the tutorial again. It was just a tutorial level. That's the next level over there.
Rico!
Bro, that pizza was so good, like today or yesterday. So delicious, God. Ate the whole freaking thing. Like, hot take. Little Caesars is pretty freaking good, bro. I don't know. It's my favorite pizza. It's just, at least here in my city or where I live, it's pretty dang good. But I do know it changes place to place. I know in USA, it's different and it's probably not as good, and that's why they crap on it so much. But yeah, I don't know what to say. It's really good. It's my favorite. I would like to see. I would really like my eyes back. Okay. Okay, so the boomer actually messed me because I just could not see where I had to go. That was slightly annoying, but whatever. It is what it is. Oh my god, I cannot believe that boomer like actually messed me up, bro. Game is nonsense. So yeah, I have to climb that rock, but in a very specific spot. But it looks the same. I have like there was no way of me knowing, no, without seeing. So yeah, wow. What? Getting hit by freaking ghost over here, bro. What the hell?
Got a hunter!
This is not looking good. Not good. Not good. Oh, Skilch. Not good. Oh, he just avoided my... Not good.
Spot. Baby, proud out there.
There is a bile right there. Oh my god. The game is being way too nice. What the hell? Right. This is my... Unfortunately, this is my final attempt. Because I did say if I get to map 4, it would be my last attempt. So, fingers crossed. I'm gonna be kind of quiet here because I really need to focus. Actually, I'm gonna double heal. 'Cause frick this map. Frick this map. Oh, that sucks. No, man. Oh, you were such a piece of poop. Oh, it's so annoying. Disjointed freaking hitbox, bro. Why can I not jump? Summons are such a pain in my butt. Nice. Kinda scared, bro. The SI are like right here. They're gonna get me. Just kidding. Alright, that was a little iffy, but whatever. Hopefully we could just get through here. No comments, please. Stop with the... Thank you.
Incoming!
Not really the best spot for the bile, but whatever, man. I just want to, you know, just get through this. Not over. Still could get a very bad spawn right here. Still not over. You get very... I'm gonna be quiet here.
Burning shit coming!
Don't scratch me. Okay, that's not ideal, but whatever.
Game on, baby!
Infinite Horde sucks, man. The jockey fell down. Oh my god, bro. That's so funny. No, stop spawning. In general, just stop spawning. Alright. This is as far as I gotten in this stream, so fingers crossed. We could just chill for a bit for now. It's not over, but we might be in the clear. Hopefully. All right, sweet. Maybe we get a chance, but still not guaranteed. For the last map, I'm definitely gonna play it like super safe and just do a specific strat just to get through one part. We'll see. All right. I think it would be better just to assume I'm not gonna beat this. If I die, it's fine. I'll just try next stream. But this is pretty cool. Finally, I got to this part. Not over yet, though. I could still get 3 more SI spawns ahead when I drop down. It's not over. Right here, SI could spawn. So we'll see what happens. I'm just gonna drop down and just YOLO. If I get caught by SI, then oh well. I did my best. How do you... You gotta be kidding. You are a piece of crap, you know that? Freaking jockey, bro. Did you see that? He's like, oh, I'm going right. Oh no, I'm going left.
Zombie!
So,
That is what we do.
I sort of got the jockey AI is just so funny. You could have got me there. Went to the left, but to the right, because that's just how the jockey AI works. All right, we got to the finale. Very cool. Still not over yet. A heal. Ugh, get away. Brother, ew. Wait. I'm bad at this game. That is a huge skill issue. I'm kind of nervous, to be honest. Jesus Christ. Guess I'll just heal. Or... Guess I'm safe here, but still, there's some SI I don't want to do. Oh, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm dead. I'm freaking dead. Just kidding. This is so bad. Alright, we're in the free, I think. It's just that jockey, bro. Tank spawn, that's... Alright, should be good. I just need to go really fast and not die. Damn, that's a very bad tank. Kinda tempted to check the house, but I'm not gonna bother. So if I get an SI here, I guess it is GG, but... Don't. Oh my god, I hate when he drops like that. Alright. Still not GG though. I need to wait for this tank to freaking die. I see the tank. Is he gonna die? He should die. Alright. Thinking emoji. Alright, I think he's dead.
Look here. This here first aid is mine.
First aid is mine. Alright, fingers crossed. I'm gonna heal actually. Screw it, I'm just gonna heal and just YOLO it. Let's go for it.
All good now.
Oh wait, no, it's not this way, it's over here. Forget. Is there a magnum in here? Wait, what? There was a comment behind the freaking door.
Snack me some.
Alright, here we go. Oh my god, go. Still not over. I could get a freaking crappy tank spot. Right, GG. That is huge. I'm gonna lower my volume because I actually do need to hear a little bit. I'm gonna increase this volume because I really need to hear it for views. Where is this charger? Kinda hard to judge where the charger is. Like behind that, I think. Nope. Good thing I have the sniper. Oh, that's cool. Just a little bit. Right? It would be really nice to know where the charger is. Right, so now we wait again. Bro, I really want to know where this freaking charger is, but I have no idea. Alright, now we just wait for the train. It should be GG, unless something very silly happens, which could happen. Kinda expecting something silly to happen. But we'll see. Oh, this train takes like so long, bro. I have to actually wait here. That tank just freaking died, bro. What the hell? Oh god. GG. Oh my god. Pretty good way to end the stream, honestly. Wanted to beat that. Oh my god, this map. Oh my god. Not the best map for this kind of like challenge, but whatever, man. I just really wanted to beat it. That's actually, oh, that was actually faster, I think, than my previous attempt. So that's pretty good. I'll take it. Replaying this is actually it's not that bad. Just that map 4 is kind of a bit annoying, but man, I'll take it. Freaking take it. Screw it. That is GG. And I'm probably gonna stop stream once these credits stop. GG. GG.